Aitor, 5 points clear at the top of the table, game in hand. How good is that championship table looking for you personally right now?
Oh, it's been amazing, especially after our December, because we've won almost all the games, and we just drew one against Birmingham, and December were the month when we had Derby, we had Burnley, we had Birmingham, Sheffield. So it was a really difficult month at the beginning, and at the end, after our performance, after our results, everything was easier. So now we're in a really good position, and especially after playing with those teams.
How pleasing is it for you that you can go to away matches and win 3-0 against teams who are up there at the top of the table, and then you can go against Brentford and scrap out a 1-0 win as well? You seem to be able to perform all sorts of different ways.
Against Brentford it was not easy, because always is, but I was a little bit I am a little bit concerned with the game on Saturday, because Brentford, everybody knows that how difficult it is to play there. We played against them last season 4 times. This season we had played here, and we knew how difficult it is to play that pitch. So for that reason, they knew that we had to perform really well. And my concern is on Saturday, because Bristol is in the relegation positions, and it's difficult because they are the only team which beat us at home. The manager is doing a really good job, because he got promoted last season, and it's true that they're in relegation position, but this league is difficult. For that reason, I think this game is much more difficult than the game against Brentford.
Everyone's talking about your defence right now, and rightly so. If you keep a clean sheet on Saturday, you've got the record for the second tier in terms of 10 clean sheets. How proud are you of your defence?
I think it's a balance, because it's true that we are not conceding goals, but we are scoring goals. I don't know now for sure, but if we are not the top scorer team, we are the second team. So it's a balance, and it's true that we are a really consistent team. When one defender, one player is making a mistake, we have a Dimi. When another player is making mistakes, we have other players to support him, and it's the main thing that they play as a team. I think it's a reflection that the atmosphere that they have outside the pitch. All of them know that they have to fight for each other, and this is the main thing. When you go to the pitch thinking that you are on a really good players, and all of them are ready to fight for you, is the main thing, and is the best spirit. And when you are organized as we are, something happens.
Because you've built up this record over the last 9 matches, and also at the Riverside going back to September, does it maybe add a little bit of pressure to the team, to the players, because they won't want to concede that goal?
I think the pressure, and I said here at the beginning of the season, the pressure is to get promotion this season. And I said that for me it wasn't a pressure when I like to play and to work, and the pressure when I have the squad which I have now. So last season I said that we weren't the squad which had spent more money, so for that reason we didn't have that pressure. But since we started this season, I said that I like this pressure because we have the squad to get promotion, and now we are in a really good position. We've done nothing yet, but the pressure to concede or not concede, I don't think it's a pressure. I think it's good because they feel that they are confident on the pitch, but I know for sure that for them it's not a problem if we win on Saturday 4-3 or 3-2. They want to win, they want to get promotion, and this is the main thing. All of them are winners, and all of them know why we are playing.
How much time and practice do yourself and the team put into drilling that defence to be so organised on a daily and a weekly basis?
You have to work in different ways because we don't have a lot of time to work on the pitch. So I have to work a lot with videos, and sometimes it's difficult for them and for me because on the pitch is when you can work better. But it's true that with the video and sometimes with changing something, and I saw them just with the videos, and in the video it's easier to watch it. So for that reason you have to mix on the pitch and with the videos, and it's nice when you change one or two players in defense and both of them perform in the same way.
So the video analysis has got a big part to play in the way your defence has performed this season?
Yes, the video is really important, but not just in defense. Attacking is just not for the defenders or for the keeper, it's for everybody. And again, when you don't have time to work on the pitch with a lot of fixtures, you have to work in other ways.
You've obviously played at a very high level with Real Madrid. You played in defence there. I know it's a completely different level, but how good is this Middlesbrough defence as a unit compared to defences and teams you've been involved in and played with?
It's difficult because in Real Madrid a defender is always under pressure, for sure. And Woody was there, and he could feel that to play in Real Madrid as a defender is always pressure, because in Real Madrid is everything about score goals, everything about playing well. So it's difficult, but it's true. In our momentum now, it's nice, but again, we have to know that we have to keep going, because we are now in January, and one day we are going to lose again, and one day we are going to concede one goal.
Can I ask you about Kike number 2, Kike Sola? Where are you with that move?
I think we are close, and I think it's a player who can bring us something different. He's an experienced player, he's strong, so he's a striker, and he can play as a second striker or sometimes number 10, so for us it can be really good, because again he's bringing us something that we don't have.
Could you have him available by Saturday?
I don't know because he's not at the moment, he's not on, so I don't know.
And Victor Lindelof?
No, he's a name that is in the list, because he's a really good player, but there's nothing close at the moment.
Okay, but you would hope to get him in at some point this transfer window?
I don't know, because it's another process now, and it's a player in the list. But again, if Lindelof is yes or not, we have other players, so it's one in the list.
Thanks, Aitor.
It's this league, you've been here before this season and successfully got over these games against teams where everybody will look and think, well, Middlesbrough are going to go and win. But those games are often the hardest games, aren't they? But you have done it before with Rotherham, that sort of thing, and you've managed to get the wins. But they're never easy, are they?
No, never. And the main and the big example is that they are the only team which beat us at home. So they play with a different shape. They play with 3 central defenders. So it's different. It's difficult to play against this kind of teams, and we have to know how difficult is going to be the game. So for that reason, as you said, sometimes when you think that the game is going to be easy, those games are the hardest games.
It's been such a great run, such a great defensive record. I suppose it's easy for fans to look and think, well, there might be a danger the team might slack off, but you're not giving any indication of that. It's now in fact the time where the players need to push harder and just give more even, and just keep it going.
Yes, and I told them how difficult it has been to be in that position, but how nice it is to be in that position. So for a reason we have to keep going. We have to know how hard has been to be here. But again, we're in January. We have a lot of games till the end. So the main thing for me is that the team once again is really consistent. The team feels that and the team goes to the games thinking as another game. So nobody here thinks about promotion or our position now, and all of them are thinking about the next game.